This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Manhattan Avenue. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Leonard Street. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Leonard Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and McGinnis Boulevard. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and McGinnis Boulevard. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Jewel Street. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Jewel Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Humboldt Street. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Humboldt Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and North Henry Street. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and North Henry Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Review Avenue. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Review Avenue. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Bradley Avenue. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Bradley Avenue. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Gale Avenue. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Gale Avenue. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Borden Avenue. Transfer available to Q67. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Borden Avenue. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Hunters Point Avenue. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Hunters Point Avenue. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and 39th Place. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and 39th Place. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and 48th Avenue. Transfer available to Q39. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and 48th Avenue. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and 43rd Street. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and 43rd Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and 46th Street. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and 46th Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and 47th Street. Transfers available to the 7 train, Q32, Q60 and Q104. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and 47th Street. Next stop, 48th Street and 47th Avenue. This stop is 48th Street and 47th Avenue. Next stop, 48th Street and 48th Avenue. Transfer available to Q39. This stop is 48th Street and 48th Avenue. Next stop, 48th Street and 50th Avenue. Transfer available to Q39. This stop is 48th Street and 50th Avenue. Next stop, Brooklyn Queens Expressway and 47th Street. Transfers available to Q39 and Q67. This stop is Brooklyn Queens Expressway and 47th Street. Next stop, Queens Midtown Expressway and 45th Street. Transfer available to Q67. This stop is Queens Midtown Expressway and 45th Street. Next stop, Meeker Avenue and Kingsland Avenue. Transfer available to B48. This stop is Meeker Avenue and Kingsland Avenue. Next stop, Kingsland Avenue and Herbert Street. This stop is Kingsland Avenue and Herbert Street. Next stop, Kingsland Avenue and Withers Street. This stop is Kingsland Avenue and Withers Street. Next stop, Kingsland Avenue and Maspeth Avenue. This stop is Kingsland Avenue and Maspeth Avenue. Next stop, Woodpoint Road and Concelia Street. This stop is Woodpoint Road and Concelia Street. Next stop, Metropolitan Avenue and Graham Avenue. Transfers available to the L train and B43. This stop is Metropolitan Avenue and Graham Avenue. Next stop, Metropolitan Avenue and Leonard Street. This stop is Metropolitan Avenue and Leonard Street. Next stop, Metropolitan Avenue and Lorimer Street. Transfer available to B48. This stop is Metropolitan Avenue and Lorimer Street. Next stop, Metropolitan Avenue and Mockery Square. Transfers available to the G train and Q59. This stop is Metropolitan Avenue and Mockery Square. Next stop, Marcy Avenue and Metropolitan Avenue. This stop is Marcy Avenue and Metropolitan Avenue. Next stop, Marcy Avenue and South 2nd Street. Transfer available to Q54. This stop is Marcy Avenue and South 2nd Street. Next stop, Marcy Avenue and South 4th Street. Transfer available to B60. This stop is Marcy Avenue and South 4th Street. Next stop, Broadway and Marcy Avenue. Transfers available to the J, M and Z trains in B46. This stop is Broadway and Marcy Avenue. Next stop, Williamsburg Bridge Plaza Lane 2. Transfers available to B32, B39, B44 SBS, Q59 and B62. This is the last stop. This stop is Williamsburg Bridge Plaza Lane 2. This is B24 to the Williamsburg Bridge Plaza. A fare is required to ride.